Now Denise, big up yourself Denise, Hayes Massive.
Morning glories. Everyone would like to live happy. Keeping
Now Debbie,
the best in
Debbie always right, you know, Debbie right.
do so, my friend.
Wicked name that we have in them, I tell you.
Money is the only problem. Yes, anywhere you go. Money worries.
I don't know if I'm going to pronounce his name properly, no. It's Y-U-L-E, White. I don't know if it's a male or female, but enough respect and big up yourself as say. Violet White, officer. Enough respect. We tell you, you know, it's 2 years group, it's young and younger, you know, so right now we're going a little back in time. You know, we have to go back to go forward. Sankofa.
For your song, yeah, penny for your song.
We have to touch everybody, man, for real.
Penny for your song, yeah, penny for your song. Say I know what you're thinking, and I know what you're saying, but I won't be around. Penny for your song. Now everybody knew, yeah, how I cared for you.
Now, Mr. Nemard, says to big up yourself, Cecil. Nemard.
And if they only knew, Lord,
Everybody on YouTube.
you're so untrue. Now I know what you're thinking,
Alison, big up yourself, Alison.
what you're saying, but I won't be around. Penny for your song.
I'm working on this in the burning sun, just to achieve some things every day of my life. But when Friday comes, I didn't get no pay. I go to jail the same day. I didn't get no pay. Oh please.
Now, Hope, Officer Hope, big up yourself every time.
Make you check out me back, sir, please. Jack, me have a pain in my side, sir. I'm working all day, sir. It's a contractor. And when Friday comes, sir, I only get the name. Please.
Officer Myers.
I beg you check out me.
You gotta take a train.
Jack, I beg you check out me.
Sit up, please, Mr. Doctor. As long as they check out Mr. Doctor. As long as they sit up, please, Mr. Doctor. As long as they check out Mr. Doctor. Ain't until they say me working on a site as a contractor. And when me take a stop, me have a feeling on the site and me say, please, Mr. Doctor. So me say me check out the doctor. Ain't until they Mr. Fisher and Slide. Say Fisher and Slide. Say Fisher and Slide. Me got a feeling on me side that it's a Fisher and Slide. Say Fisher and Slide. Say Fisher and Slide. See the wicked and be like. Let me say please, Mr. Doctor. As I me say me check out the doctor. I tell you got a feeling on my side, sir. I tell you got a feeling on my side, sir. Ain't until you say that please, Mr. Doctor. As I me say check out the doctor. Pain all over my brain. As the pain power is up right down to me down. I say please, Mr. Doctor. As I me say me coming from my father. As I me beg you say me check out the doctor.
Another 9 o'clock hour. We're gonna open the mic to each and every one and to the officers especially. For them to say their piece, reminisce a little bit, talk about the old time days and the current days, you know what I mean? So we're gonna keep it going after 9 o'clock for a little bit longer.
Horse is a lover. Horse is a lover. Girl, I'm your horse is a lover. So no, you should never give your love away.
Long Island, Strong Island, alright.
Your love away.
In Pennsylvania, Pansy.
Away when the winter comes around.
Winston, Hyacinth.
To keep you warm.
Enough respect.
Me on your phone line, and I will be there in no time. I'll be there to warm you up. I'll be there to warm you up. That's why I say no, you should never give your love away. 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 When springtime comes around, and when the roses are bursting out of the ground, call me on your phone line, and I will be there in no time. I'll be there to warm you up. I'll be there to warm you up. That's my little girl, no, you should never give your love away. No, you should never give your love away. No, you should never give your love away. No, you should never give your love away.
Them thing with it up, them thing with it up, them thing with it up. We just a come tell them. Them thing with it up, them thing with it up, them thing with it up. We just a come tell them. At me coming in the ass, at me coming in the. Yo. Yeah, man. Silent fashion.
Keeping it jiggy inside musical roots. No maestro, big up yourself, maestro. No pops, Jackie.
Them thing with it up, them thing with it up, them thing with it up. We just a come tell you. Them thing with it up, them thing with it up, them thing with it up. We just a come tell them. Hat we coming in the art, hat we coming in the art, hat we coming in the art. We come to roll up this band. Hat we coming in the art, hat we coming in the hurt.
Colin Roberts, enough respect, Colin Roberts.
We know who young we young, green we green, man we just a blossom. After the year 2000 there's a lot more to come. One Mr. Billy with the lyrical tongue. Turn up and no sit down, we sit down. And walk we a walk and no run, we a run back. Them thing with it done, them thing with it done. Them thing with it done, we just a come tell them. Them thing with it done, them thing with it done, we just a come. Oh no.
It is going down, it is going down. Watch you know, the dancehall business all around is going down. Why? Because as a little sound begin to play, and couple little DJs start DJ, now pure gunshots start lick to hell, that a mash it down. Me no one dancer here. Bow, 2 shot, kick off, the crowd cheer. A white man, so let's get out of here. Ragada, when me look a guy a tear with a Glock in him hand and a Heineken beer. Boom, that one they sound too near. So me make a big chop behind a whole cheer. Me hear a girl say, get off of me, me say me dear. You know, sister that me and them not up in your brassiere. A M16 that appear.
Yes.
This DJ go ball out. That league of you here. Boom. When me look him disappear and the mic still acting poopa licking at the ear. Down, it is going down. Follow me now, me say the dancehall business. Right here now, it's going down.
Wow. I remember those days when hell was my home, when me and mama bed was a big piece of home, and me never like bathe and my ear never come. When mama gonna work, me go street or roam. I remember when Danny them get me snow cone and make him little brother them kick up their room. I remember when we visit them with pure big stone and the boy Danny pop out something we full chrome. I remember when we run after getting me bound and my best friend Richie get doing I'm down. I remember Sunday Avenue turning a war zone and Mikey mother fly him out cause she get alone, but Mikey go to foreign and go turn all Capone. Make one leap for money and send me no one know how we a lot the city and that is well known. Yesterday Mikey called me from the phone. Me say Mikey, we got the thing there. We got the thing there. When we say them the number one for the top, more up on the cell phone with the cable and the stop back on the mark. Shock out cells, come on everybody. Watch this. Number one up on the look good chart. Well up the one girls that you may talk. Number one up on the look good chart. All of the girl them. When we say them the number one for the chart, more big up on the cell phone with the cable and the stop back on the mark. Shock out cells, come on everybody. Watch this. Number one up on the look good chart. Well up the one girls that you may talk. Number one up on the look good chart.
Hold up your one girl and you me a talk on the chart. Major killing she dip on the chart, on the chart. Jamaican girls on the chart, on the chart. Russian girls dip on the chart, on the chart. Canadian girls on the chart, on the chart. The English girls dip on the chart. So, anytime I see them, me can't make them pass. Me have to say something, man, in a them be off. Like I cherry pie, say me love how you walk. And your sexy smile, and me love your sweet talk. And anytime I see you, you no stop break me heart. You are number one up on the look good chart. Hold up your one girl and you me a top. Number one up on the look good chart. Jump around girl and you me a top. Run things. Keep that for them case again, man. Cause some man say them a dope and them a done, but the prophet speaking, man. Have mercy. Watch ya, man. Big things. Hear this. Say them a walk bout and I run up them mouth. One lyrics they go use and get the whole of them out. Them a walk bout and I run up them mouth. One lyrics you a go on ya, man. Them say that them a dope. Someone say them a done but me a prophet. Tell them the son of Abraham, them say them a dope. Someone say them a done but me a prophet. Tell them the son of Abraham, me inspired by God and not by man. I'm elected and permitted to teach the nation. The Bible is fulfilling all we understand. So from Genesis down to Revelation, so shall it be in the end. Like
oh, Calvin Headman, big up yourself.
We understand not a chance. The weak don't stand on the limit.
Miss Mackenzie, Glenna Mackenzie, big up.
Someone say them a done but me a prophet. Tell them the son of Abraham, them say them a dope. Someone say them a done but me a prophet. Tell them the son of Abraham. Who you are going people? What me tell them say? Say united we stand and divided we fall. For them not gonna know themselves. Till them back against the wall. United we stand and divided we fall. For them not gonna know themselves. Till them back against the wall. Me tell no arm those. We no one that boat. Those have fun that will live out. Those and we no one that boat. Those have fun that will live out.
Doesn't matter. Rosemary looks better. I'll do anything for you. 'Cause my heart goes where my rosemary goes. And I want you to know, yeah.
And officers, we ask that you maintain the link and send it on to a friend. Join us every Sunday. And we go all the way now. All this new EPs, everything, but we keep it clean, you know what I mean?
It's a broken heart, so don't ever leave.
And now Kerry,
See us part.
Claude Spain, our Florida Massive.
When I look at you, and all my thoughts get in the way, I'll be loving you forever, just as long as you want me to be. I'll be loving you forever, long as love's for you and me. Oh yeah,
Now all of the Sanchez fan right now.
oh yeah.
Can't play one Sanchez, man.
My son is the sweetest song, playing all over town. My son is the sweetest song, playing all over town. And I'm my friend them, I tell me so. Me will have money with him and me nah go let go. It ain't song why me and you no friend. You better come and wrap up with my sound again, 'cause they're the sweetest song, playing all over town. My son is the sweetest song, playing all over town. If you knew how much I love you, how much I need you, you wouldn't stay.
Now Officer Francis, Myra,
If you knew
enough respect.
you are my one desire, you set my soul on fire, you wouldn't stay away. Now, darling, I know you have found another girl. She treats you nice, I know.
No worries, man. Everything will be alright.
But if you knew how my heart burns for you, and I long for you, you wouldn't stay away. Sugar dumpling, let me tell you something, girl. I've been needing you, baby. You so sweet and you're so goddamn fine. I just can't get you out of my mind. You become the sweet taste in my mouth now. And I want you to be my spouse. No other man, no other girl can enter into our world. I know you're gonna do me, baby. Oh yeah, makes me feel good inside. Come on and groove me, baby. Groove me. I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing, and I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing.
Now pick up the virgin behind the Galaxy X20, see?
But I know I am strong, old enough to know what's right.
Officer Miller.
To dance,
Enough respect, Officer Miller.
too weak to hold it back, strong enough to give your heart attack. The situation sweet my soul as long as I live. I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing, and I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing.
No respect, disrespect, in all aspects. Someone don't know who they might deal with. Them to stop and check. No respect, disrespect, in all aspects. Someone don't know who they might deal with. Them to stop and check. Go on them, how we again don't know life or who don't know. They don't know what if we have a show out or do like silver. How we protect who no life or who don't know. They don't know what if we have patrol. I am me boss, me own big man, me run me own show. I mean no response to sorry. Or if me didn't know, go like a last stop.
No, Mitzi. Big up yourself, Mitzi.
You don't get up in the back and belly rat. Dig off your inner mail, your office stitch it up back to you. Flex like your wicked yet you wasn't in that. You have powder your face and left your head back, fool. Watch your speech, I know your chance. You are itch and you are scratch. You must see have the apparel. How we protect who no life and who no know.
Brooklyn Massive. Lorraine.
How we got yarn who no life and who no know. When you know what if we have patrol.
Me say them hard to believe that prophecy. It must have been revealed enough of them. Hard to believe that prophecy. It must have cool my can say. As you one, jingling we intention. Be a young like a lion when we reach Mount Zion. One, jingling we intention. We betray reality to each and everyone. As a God make with foot and the man make with hand. Fuck we belly chest, the man made with bottom. The sky and the sea. Jah know we made the land, made the insect and the animal and the human. He made everything exist on creation. And what him do made him give man inspiration. Him heal the blind man and him heal the crippled man. So hard to believe that prophecy. Must have to reveal the enough of them. Hard to believe that prophecy. It must have to reveal. So sing one thing in our intention. We be a young like a lion when we reach Mount Zion. One thing in our intention. We be reality to each and everyone.
It's nice to have you back around. It's nice to have a chance.
No, Philip and Herman in Brooklyn.
Nice to have you back.
Big up yourself every time.
It's been so long.
Volume first.
Praises since you left. Now.
All Father Massive.
Gonna roll my red carpet.
Mission H.
Gonna jump and I'm gonna shine.
Cleveland, Georgia.
You're around.
Enough respect.
Ooh, now. If I sugar you want, come get some loving you want. Me have you lump some baby you want. My quota's not done. I'll give you everything under the sun. Gonna push you out in some fancy gears. Let the boys on the corner cry living tears. And even they will have to admit, cause see them a come up with them little pink carpet. It's nice to have you back around. It's been so long, I've been so crazy since you left town.
No Maurice Bennett.
I'm gonna roll my red carpet out. Gonna jump and I'm gonna shout. Now that you're around. Ooh, no. Sugar you want. I come get some loving you want.
Me have the lump sum, my baby you want under me Irish and me Magnum. I'd give you everything, daughter or son. Push you out in some fancy views. Let the boys on the corner cry, live in tears. And even they will have to admit, cause see them a come up with them bad color carpet. Ooh now, yeah now. It's nice to ever.
All right, now we're getting ready.
I hope this comfort never ends.
To call one of the officers to the line or to the forefront.
No. Genuine
Officer Joshua Shirley.
So I can hold my head up high.
I guess the man is gonna pay some tribute to his fallen batchmates.
Sugar you want, come get some loving you want.
You don't know, sir. We have to give some respect to the man, you know, to the men and women. Cause you see, all them people them come talk about lay down them life for the thing, you know, I tell you.
Cry, living tears, and even they will have to admit, cause see them a come up with them bad color carpet. Nice to have you back around. It's been so long.
Mr. Shirley, let me know when you're ready, all right?
Left town. Oh, baby, nah. I'm gonna roll my.
Just unmute your microphone and I'll bring you forward.
Jump and I'm gonna shout now that you're around, yes. Cause if I sugar you won't, come get some loving you won't. Me have you lump sum, my baby you want under me Irish and me Magnum. I'll give you everything under the sun. Bush you out in some fancy gears. Let the boys on the corner cry, living tears.
And just before you speak, Mr. Shirley, I just want to remind everybody that this evening, you know, usually we have musical roots, and I say musical roots family, because it's indeed a family, you know, we spend a lot of Sunday evenings together. And we say anybody doing anything with a fun, something serious, just bring it to the musical roots and we'll highlight it. And this is a case where Mr. Lynch, Mr. David Lynch is always here with us every evening. And by the way, Dr. Booth is one of this batch of 87. So Mr. Shirley, take it away, my brother. Unmute, you unmute? All right, I could see somewhere go on. Be with us while we try to work out this little thing right there, so. All right, unmute your microphone. All right, I think we got you now, Officer Shirley. Go ahead.
Okay. So in 1987, 110 persons entered the academy for one purpose. We became a family through Esprit de Corps. Some members of this family have since departed. The following persons are as follows: Desmond Weir, Olette Gordon, Livian Garnett, Aaron Tata, Dennis Johnson, Fitzroy Barrett, Clayton Ritchie, Derek Fagan, Dale Peart, Leroy Burnett, Hugh Bloomfield, Glassford Walters, Roy Forsyth, and Frank Thompson. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. In life, we loved you dearly. In death, we love you still. In our hearts, you hold a place no one else will ever fill. Rest in peace, my brothers. May your light shine perpetually. Thank you. Mr. DJ.
Yes, we want to say a big up Mr. Marshall and condolences to all the families and friends of everybody who he has listed. And some of the time, you know, we talk, and when you come close to the thing and close to the people who have been on the forefront, you know what I mean? You really have to lift your hats off, because enough of we not take the chance and we not put your life out there, see? So I want to say a big up to each and every one. And we're going to play the song for all the officers, fallen and the ones who are here. And like we say, If we play something religious, it's because it's music and it's appropriate. And I never play something because it's Rasta thing or no. We play anything and everything once it's clean. So this is for the officers. Past and present. Especially to the batch of 87. Now Dr. Boat, the original partner. Big up yourself, my brother, every time. Saying, yeah. Maximum, Maxwell, nice and sweet.
Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy whenever I fall. You lift me up, glory to me, oh God. Our Redeemer, saving grace. I know I'm not worthy to see your face. I try hard, but I make mistakes. You're still by my side every step that I take. Through every heartache, you get the praise. You are my guide, I'm a shield always. Every time me I gaze and I play hard days, you still show mercy and keep me safe. Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy whenever I fall. You lift me up, glory to me, oh God. All powerful, omnipotent, shine down your glory, your magnificence. When you build a fence, it make all the difference. Step in on my life and take precedence. Be the captain, the pilot, the teacher. Be the head and the boss and the leader. Be my guide, my shepherd and my keeper. Beginning and the end, you are the Alpha Omega. Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy whenever I fall. You lift me up, glory to me, oh God. Even when they plot and scheme and try to stop me, even when them try them best to take my glory, I leave it in your hands, my Lord. Yeah, yeah. I leave it in your hands, my Lord. Yeah, yeah. Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy whenever I fall.
Of our sins. Likewise, we must forgive those who have hurt us. Come on, people. God is love, and love covers a multitude of sin. Let love flow. Let it go, and let God arise in your hearts. Glory be to God.
Lord, I pray, I honor your name, deliver your mercy. Whenever I fall, you lift me up, glory to thee, oh God.
If you're from another island this evening, don't feel no way when we say Jamaica this evening, because if you're from Trinidad, wherever you're from, if you're honoring somebody or a group of people, or yourself, you're having a party, we do the same. So as if for Jamaican people now, when you go back to Jamaica, you say, Jamaica nice. You think say Jamaica the nice if the man never about.
Sweet Jamaica, man, I land that. Me no stop love it.
And the man make you can't go there and easy back. Even though the things stay away right now.
Help me pick up Jamaica, the land of wood and water. The system might not proper, but we love the vibe, the food and the culture. Whoa, can't you see the beauty of this country? Me never know a serious thing until me reach
and foreign. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. With the money in your pocket and a God in your heart. Crowd of people, what more you want? Reggae music, I play a reggae artist a chant. And you saw me born, I'm in a transplant. What a nice place to live.
Now Ben Williams, speak up yourself, Ben Williams.
Dollars not run, so what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem
is studios.
Dollars run, a man will live on a banana boat and him a gone overboard. Because him say every way better than he have to tell him to certain countries see this system of fraud. Him have to run back a jam down and give it its reward. What a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run, so what a sweet place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is really good this come your way like I was saying.
Me and my virgin, them a sit down on the corner, like up the fire and a wild green banana. Later we have to go.
Now Howard Campbell, pick up yourself.
Make a liquor stop by my girlfriend Lana. Long time I see her, when a long time I wanna. Plays up the music, I decide that I'll be my
Empress Divine, of respect.
I feel like jamming to the reggae beat. Bubble up your body, just a move your feet. I feel like jamming to the sweet vibration. Oh, sweet Jamaica. If you love Jamaica, let me see you.
Officer Bowen, of respect every time.
See you hand. If you love Jamaica, let me see your hand. Loud up, sweet Jamaica. It goes on in Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. All over the world, about the jam rock fever. One strong people with a powerful culture. Baba with style are the fastest runner.
All of my tuning friend them.
Girls them sweet like sugar. Key and starfish and coconut water. The Blue Mountain make you fly a little higher.
Now Angie, big up yourself, Angie.
I feel like jamming to the reggae beat.
I like Fitzy.
Dance to the rhythm and move your feet. I feel like jamming to the sweet vibration. Boy, sweet Jamaica.
If you love Jamaica, let me see your hand. Raise it to the sky and let me see your hand. If you love Jamaica, let me see your hand. Sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica.
Hey little girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch.
Maurice Bennett, of respect. Yes, Jairi.
The dress you wear and your perfume keeps me wanting.
Oh, you're a passenger. I think I drive. Oh, you can't drive. Okay.
Can't stop thinking of you.
Now pick up the driver.
That you put me
Is that your daughter right there?
Come on, baby, let's
Hello, young Jairi.
hold it close to me.
Drive safe here.
Hey, hey. Good vintage wine, sweet conversation.
Everybody not Queen.
That's right.
Alton and Shirley.
Now I'm gonna make sure that this time a love like yours will never leave me again behind. Hey little girl, each time you pass away, I'm tempted. Them still watch. The more them get it, the more them want. Lord knows. Some will even try to take his father's life, yes, just to achieve a bit. Oh, talking about how
Man like Blacks, big up yourself, Blacks.
it's gonna let them search the floor. Talking about hard drugs. More them get it, still want more. Me tell the girl them the sweetest lyrics. My girl, let me tell you this. Hey girl, just come over.
Denise.
The night get cold. Rest your head, palm me, show old.
Girl say she want a ring, come on a king in the thing in the pop me and the joke. From the bed to the sofa, position like a yoke. She knows say me no lame, I no Drake crazy, I the real control. She love the way me approach, so me push her like a stroll. Girl nice and soft, me so me squeeze her closer. Yeah, for real, for real, for real.
Nah, ma, big up yourself, nah, ma.
Let me turn in wool and diamond socks. I do it
for one feeling. Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? And you don't you love me anymore? Why does the sun go on shining? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. Love songs are back again. Love song. Hey, what do you say, Mr. C? I heard you whisper to me any night.
Man like Dunk, big up yourself, Dunk. All of South Manchester, Cross Keys, Smithfield, Grove Town, Warwick.
Hey, now.
Belle, our target song.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Don't know much about science books. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this will be. Hi, baby. Hey, 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 my love is warmer than a smile.
Man like Major Lion, man like Fitzroy.
To every needing child, if anyone should ask you who's my true love, tell them my love true. It's ever letting all the love come true. Let my love shine throughout the world. Ooh, to every mountain top and steeple. Yeah, let it be felt by every soul. In love all over.
Call every girlfriend, make we roll out this magic moment.
So high up on the moon, the DJ make your body groove. Things are there to come through. Sure feels like some love you. So high up on the moon, the DJ make your body groove. Things are there to come through. Sure feels like our honeymoon.
Every man grab a girl we a rock. Here pretty, me no see no dead stock. Stick to the top, make your bumper react. Fine for a boy, make him a fi come back. And you see that you make a old man catch heart attack. One shot shots and a traffic.
Olive, Laura, Claudine in New Jersey.
Together, it feels so good fitting up this magic moment.
So high up on the moon, the DJ make your body groove. Things are there to come through. Sure feels like some love you. So high up on the moon, the DJ make your body groove. Things are there to come through. Sure feels like our honeymoon. When you're in love, it's a lovely life. When someone asks you to be his wife, it is so good for you to settle down. It doesn't pay for you to roam the town. When you find someone who is true to you, someone who'll do what you want to do, I said it's good for you to settle down. It doesn't pay for you to roam the town.
And South Manchester crew, you know. Our brother down in South Manchester, Mars Luther. I want to shout out Mars Luther family. The fact that Mars Luther has passed off, see? And everybody in the community just know Mars Luther. Original butcher, everybody eat meat from him, you know what I mean?
It is so good for
Someone like Bobo, grandson Bobo, big up yourself.
It doesn't pay for you to.
Everybody who's together with him, you know what I mean? That's you know we love and respect every time.
When you're in love, it's a lovely life. When someone asks you to be his wife, it is so good for you to settle down. It doesn't pay for you to roam the
Michelle Ampele, enough respect.
Feel like grooving now.
Martel.
La 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 la.
Big up yourself, Brenda.
Gonna hold and squeeze me tight.
Veron, big up yourself, Veron.
Now
Mr. and Mrs. Brown in Florida.
Out of my life. Who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do? Yeah. Now that my love is overdue.
Nice and sweet. You know what nice, we have to do it right, for sure. Every time.
Listen, darling.
Bitter, cover.
Now who's gonna hold and squeeze me tight? Now that she's gone out of my life. Who's gonna make me feel the way she used to do? Yeah. Now that my love is overdue. Now that my love is overdue. I'm all alone in the wilderness.
Nice and sweet. I want to pull it up in us, so we have no choice. We're here to please. Now big up Dr. Boo.
Listen, darling.
You know me and him in the musical roots. See? Now all Atlanta DJ, man like Tiger.
Now who's gonna hold and squeeze me tight?
Big up yourself, maximum.
Now that she's gone out of my life. Gonna make me feel the way she used to do, yeah. Now that my love is overdue.
Dave Brown, I use this stress-free Sunday.
Now that my love is overdue. I'm all alone in the wilderness, searching to find some peace and rest. Although she wasn't the best girl, but she brought happiness into my world. And now I'm a prisoner of loneliness. Said I'm a prisoner of loneliness. No speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. Not heard, not heard. Yes, there is no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard. Not heard, not heard. They can talk, but they can't throw no blow.
Now class of 87,
the monkey
KSCF crew.
It is the more we will expose. So I said no, 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 no speech, no language.
I know you can't relate to them true, now you see.
The voice is not heard, not heard, not heard. I said there's no speech, no language, where the voice is not heard, not heard, not heard. So far away. that you're so forward. Come turn me on now. Turn your lamps down low now. 'Cause we ain't gonna linger no more. In a time like this, I know the feeling is so hard to resist. So turn me on now. Turn me on now. Don't you stay too long. 'Cause right now I'm coming on strong. Please don't let me wait. 'Cause tonight is the night for our date, yeah. So turn me on now. Turn me on now. After you made my day, hurts to know you're going away. Seems like my life begin to ruin now that you're departing pretty soon. But what more can I say? Yeah. Sad to know that you're leaving.
Kangal Anna, Kangal, big up yourself, Kangal.
Grieving. Sad to know that you're leaving. But I know that you return real soon. Alright. You can send me a postcard. Mail it home to the same yard. You know what loneliness brings, but Jah will guide you out and coming in. What more can I say? Yeah. Sad to know that you're leaving, even though it's kind of grieving. Sad to know that you're leaving. But Jah will guide you out and coming in.
I've been trying a long, long time, still I can't make it. Everything I try to do seems to go wrong. It seems I have done something wrong, but they're trying to keep me down. Oh, God bless, no one curse. Thank God I'm not the worst. Better must come one day. Better must come. They can't conquer me. Better must come, yeah. I've been trying a long, long time, but I can't make it. No one to give me an helping hand. They only trying to keep me down. Oh, God bless, no one curse. Thank God I'm not the worst. Oh, my people can't see. They try to take advantage of me. Better must come. Better must come, yeah. Don't you let me misery, yeah. I feel like crying. I said I feel like dying. Since you left me and gone, it seems my love can't go on. Please come back home. Won't you please come back home and let us start life anew, me and you.
Nice and sweet. After this song, we're going to come with Officer Christopher Boying, the last officer making a presentation before we wrap up at 9. And at 9, the microphones will be open so we can have a chat or a conversation or a reminiscing, whatever it is. Better must come. That we said.
Have some mercy on me, baby. Don't you let me misery, yeah. I feel like crying. I said I feel like dying. Since you left me and gone, it seems my love can't go on. Please come back home. Won't you please come back home and let us start life anew, me and you.
Since you up on I can't eat, since you up on I can't sleep. Everything I do seems to go wrong. Oh baby, have some mercy. Everything I do, I still remember you. Won't you come on back and give me a second try? Little darling, have some mercy. Can you see I'm in misery? Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I know, some of these officers must used to go Raytown, so I don't want you to leave tonight. And don't give you something where Raytown to deliver, you know what I mean?
Since you up on, I can't sleep. Since you up on, I can't eat. Everything I do.
I tell you, it's two age group, young and younger.
Oh, baby, have some mercy.
So, Officer Bowen, when you're ready to open your microphone and your camera, let me know.
Won't you come on back and give me a second try?
We're ready for you, my brother.
Little darling, have some mercy. I feel like crying.
And if anybody listening and I don't shout out, I never see you. I can't see everybody. Big up yourself as the same.
It seems my love can't go on.
And we can't say it enough. We appreciate your presence.
Won't you have some?
All we ask is that you spread the word. If you're on Zoom, we urge you to go to YouTube and just hit that channel and hit the subscribe button. It's just take a minute. And it's not requiring anything major of you, you know what I mean?
Some mercy, can't see I'm in misery. Everything I do, I still remember you.
Mr. Boy, if you could hear us, we're ready for you, my brother.
Little darling. Oh, baby, have some mercy. Have some mercy. Can you see? I am down on my knees. Come on back, baby. Come on back, darling. Can't you see I'm down on my bended knees?
Oh, he's here. All right, I'm going to ask you to, in a minute, unmute your microphone. You could go ahead and unmute the microphone, my brother. Officer Bowen, when you're ready.
Yes, I'm here.
You could go ahead.
All right. Good evening, friends, colleague, batchmate of 1987. Well, a caveman, so some challenges with my setup as well, and even from my rural district where I'm from. You're unable to get me, but I'm here. Good reflection after 34 years, remembering the day one, remembering that building, the ISCF classroom where we would have sworn on, and then jumping up on those Bedford truck, heading to the wing of the training academy. Great experience, lot of work, a bit of regret. I don't know, for me, there's some regrets. This whole question of merger, I must honestly say to you, that's my regretful part. But the strength that I've gotten where I'm at, from some leaders, to include Osmond Bramfield, C.N. Powell, and James Golding would have been taught by Mr. Bramfield, and we were all sitting at his feet. Our old squad mate, Calvin Allen, wherever we go, we take his teaching in our heads, and we have put it to use into how we manage and care for our workforce. Those 10 wonderful ladies, I remember them well. I remember Loris Morrison, Squad 2. I remember Sybil Turner, Squad 2, my own 2 ladies in those squad. All the rest of persons Eileen. I don't want to start calling name. Milleen, Cranston, you know, I don't want to start calling him. I stop right there. And I don't forget any of you, Angela. I remember you too. The good times we have. I remember breakfast time, lunchtime, and all of this. The reflection would have been a great one in terms of where we are coming from and where we are at now. I think we were well molded for our present situation. Having joined a 23-and-a-half-year-old, soon to be 58, you know, some guys say, boy, Mr. Boy, I don't know where you get the energy, I don't get the drive, but I know where I got it from. I got it from the batch of 1987 with good leaders, good technical persons like Joseph Maynard, who became my mentor along with Leroy Burnett, and we traveled the island and we even traveled the world virtually, going to the Privy Council and all of these places and showing what metal the batch of 87 was. We have taught others, to include guys like St. George Jackson and so forth. And you know, it is like a train. You add on each time, and you know, I know that greatness was in our batch. Joshua Shirley, you wake up my bed. I remember that. You say it's not you, but I remember it clearly well. And I believe, although you tell me it's not you, and somebody confessed to me who it was. All of my squad mates, in squad 2, this was a guy who couldn't drill, still can't. But you know, not everybody can drill, not everybody can do the English, but some can do the maths. I think I was a part of the ones who could do the maths, still here, with another 2 years, a little bit to go. You know, I just want to big up Dennis Booth, who make this possible for us to reconnect at this stage. It's been great. Dennis, I saw you on Facebook the other day. Maxwell, we touched base personally. And as Shirley said, the man who made this possible, he said that he gave tribute to those fallen brothers. You know, hard pill to swallow. I remember the first one that left us was from squad 2, Olet Gordon, our squad captain. Then Burnett became a very, very close friend. But we are here and we will keep the struggle going. And I'm grateful for this privilege offered to me to make this reflection. And I say to you all, congratulations, happy 34th anniversary, wherever you are. You know, I have my own little glass here. It's not milk, but it is coconut milk. And I lift my glass to you. And those who have no glass presently, you can just raise your hand. For your 34 years, you have done Jamaica well. You have made this group, proud group. There was some great instruction. I can't leave them out, or don't want to forget them. Mr. Dias, Willis, Soji, and all of them. I just want to big them up. Roddy Bailey, man, Bailey's and all of those persons. Just want to big them up. You know, having to serve in some management group with, especially like my own classroom instructor, Mr. Bailey, was one adorable moment. Give God thanks for the moment. Praise God. And as my mother said, to God be the glory. Great things you have done. Bless you all. Thank you for listening.
Well, we want to say big up Officer Boeing. I want to tell you, I was looking at Officer Shirley, I mean, I say, I'm gonna look too humble like him when he went up nobody bed, but he must smile, so I mean, I know. But I have a big smile on his face. So I don't know if that means I'm guilty. But no say nothing, don't convict yourself, you know. Don't say a thing. All right. Again, you know, while I talk and I look for an appropriate tune for this occasion, I want to say, Officer Boeing, I don't know, you have to show me what underneath the coconut juice, you know. Underneath the coconut milk, you know what I mean? So this is the song for all the officers right now. The man said, lift your glass. So lift your glass in a reggae style.
Let's drink to the salt of the air. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, let's drink to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the low.
Boy, Dr. Booth, I say, if not pretend. See, yes, it's true, him not pretend. Watch him. Him say him not pretend.
Coconut rum, we say.
The man say him not pretend at all. They can't say a coconut rum I'm drinking, but I'm the designated driver, so I can't touch it. So here, these officers, big respect every time. See? And it's wonderful, man. So no can connect over 37 years, 34 years. Yeah, man. And I'm going to play some music, you know, after this.
Let's drink to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the lowly of earth.
Now, girl, big up yourself.
To the good and the evil. Let's drink to the salt of the earth. Say a prayer for the common foot soldier. Spare a thought or his back-breaking work. Say a prayer for his wife and his children, who burn the fires and who still till the earth. And when I search a faceless crowd, yeah, 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 I can still see it swirling miles of rain, yeah, yeah. Black and white, but you know they don't look real to me now, now. In fact, they look so strange.
Next segment for the grown folks right now, you know.
Raise your glass to the hard-working people. Let's drink to the uncounted head.
I have a sad story to tell you. It might hurt your feelings a bit.
We are big people, man, may I tell you?
Last night as I walked in my bathroom, I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always be clean. I think I'll break up with my daughter. Her antics are queer, I'll admit.
Now, Lydia, big up yourself.
Each time I say, darling, I love you, she tells me that I'm full of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always be clean. Sadarina, what the young girl want. Sadarina.
So what? Sing a young girl alone.
Sadarina, what the young girl want. Sadarina. Sadarina, what the young girl want. Sadarina. She said she don't want no young man, 'cause young man drink too much white rum. She said she don't want no soul one, 'cause soul man fast asleep in bed. She said she don't want no dreadlock, 'cause dreadlock smoke too much highly. Sadarina, what
Now, Officer Fisher, big up yourself.
A new Jamaica, along that peace and love. Some say they cannot see no hope. That's why they keep it slow. I know there's hope somewhere. That's why I wrote this song. So let me tell you all who believe in love. I shall sing this song with me. All who believe in love. I shall sing this song with me. Now let's sing it. La 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 la.
Veronica Thomas Anderson, big up yourself. And happy birthday to your daughter.
I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. Don't matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the girls, coconut water and white rum. I hear some people say they are going away, but if I even leave, I won't be going away to stay. I'm a born Jamaican, I'm a son of the soil. I love the sea, I love the sun, Lord, I love this land. Don't matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I love the girls, coconut water and white rum.
No worries, man. Everything will be alright.
Tony J.
I met a girl so sweet.
Tony J means Jamaica.
Girl, you are a treat. The girl just kissed her teeth. So I said I'm longer than hope. You take this for a joke. Fools will always shout, but tell them shut their mouth. Madness, madness, they call it madness. Madness, madness, we call it madness. It's plain to see, that is what they mean to me. Madness,
A little more oil in my lamp, I pray. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. Keep it burning till the break of day. The 6 and the 7 books, they wrote them hard. To our Genesis and Exodus, Leviticus and Numbers, Deuteronomy and Joshua, Judges and Ruth. For the 6 and the 7 books, they wrote them hard. For the 6 and the 7 books, they wrote them hard.
If I had the wings like a dove, if I had the wings like a dove, I would fly, fly
A couple more songs and the mics will be open, all right?
away and rest. If I had the wings like a dove, if I had the wings like a dove, I would fly, fly away and rest. Since I have no wings, since I have no wings, since I have no wings, I cannot fly, fly, fly. Since I have no wings, since I have no wings, since I have no wings, I have to sing, 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 sing. If I had the wings like a dove, if I had the wings like a dove, I would fly, fly away and be at rest. Sorry, go bring all my hair. Bring me dreams. Sorry, go bring all my hair. Bring me dreams. You're going from home to home, making disturbances. Time you stop doing your thing. You old baby bell. You need to inherit the bird. You old baby bell. You need no life to see. You're making disturbances. Better to sleep at home in Mount Zion side. Instead of keeping oppression upon an innocent one. But time will tell us you, you old Jezebel. How long shall the wicked reign over my people?
Some me plant piece of corn down a gully, and me beer till me kill poor Sammy. Some me dead, some me dead, some me dead, oh. Some me dead, some me dead, some me dead, oh. And no thief, some me thief, make them kill him. And no thief, some me thief, make them kill him.
Now Lorraine,
But a grudgeful, yes, a grudgeful.
Michelle, big up yourself.
But a grudgeful, yes, a grudgeful, make them kill him.
No Mousy. Now watch the name man with the lion heart.
Piece of corn down a gully, and me beer till it kill poor Sammy.
Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, oh.
Yeah, Sammy
dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, oh. I no thief, Sammy thief, make them kill him. I no thief, Sammy thief, make them kill him. But a grudgeful, yes, a grudgeful, make them kill him.
Now this one is for each and every one, all the officers this evening. Everybody's on right now. This is the message. Final one before we open the microphones. Nice and sweet. I want to say a big respect and thank you for joining us. This is the final one before the officers open the mic and everybody could have a chat, all right? Nice and sweet. DPSA Massive. Now, Brother Brown and the crew. Big up yourself. If I didn't call your name, big up yourself. And you may I talk to right now. Enough respect. South Manchester. People from the Canadian side of the border. Now, let's see.
I tell you, help me to stop suffering and I will feel alright. Let's join together and I feel alright. Now, tell my past all your dirty remind. There is one question I'd really like to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless sinner who has earned all mankind just to save his soul? One love, one heart, let's join together and I feel alright.
No man like Ras Geese. Bolton Town Resorts. All my Trinidadian friends.
Let's go together to pass this holy path. When the man comes, there will be no good. Beyond those agencies, roads here, there is no hiding place among the kingdoms of love.
Kamei. Big up yourself, Kamei. No Ras Michael.
Let's join together and I feel alright.
Allison, Officer Home. Michelle H.
Let's join together and I feel alright.
Pops. And the First Lady Jackie. Everybody in Atlanta metro area right now.
Let's join together and I feel alright. One love, oh love, one heart. Oh, let's join together and I feel alright. Let's round the road and I will feel alright. I tell you, that I'm not pass on your dirty remind. There is one question I'd really like to ask. Is there a place for the hopeless?
And as usual I say, everybody walk good, take care of yourself. Remember, we got to be our brothers and sisters keepers, see? When it's so we get through the struggle, I know. Yeah, man. Anything where you want for yourself, or that you have to dish out to other people, you see? And everything you have to start with the man and the woman in the mirror, not true? Yeah, man. Nice and sweet, nice and sweet. Again, I want to say enough respect to each and every one. And thank you for joining us once more and say a big up to Dr. Booth. Seeing? And I say a big up to JCF class of 87 especially. Now the microphones, everybody should be able to unmute their mics right now. And if you can, then I'll just show you on if you can unmute the thing. All right. All right. Remember now, when the mics them open, everybody can talk at once, so we have to kind of, you know what I mean? Just don't talk over each other, it's going to be chaotic, you see?
Hello.
Yes, is that Meline?
Yes, good evening, everybody. Just saying hello and glad to have everybody on board. And wishing everybody all God's blessing.
You can protect your microphone from any kind of wind blowing, you know what I mean? Like you have a fan, you have to Enjoy the heat for now. Everybody should be able to unmute their mics right now. If you can't unmute your mic, just put up a hand because say hand in the ear.
There's an open mic that's very windy in the background.
Somebody have a mic open with a fan blowing or something. Or somebody up on the outside. Officer Boyne, you can unmute the microphone. Officer Roberts.
Yeah, blessings to the crew, you know, generous this on the way there. Brethren and sisters, I just want to give God Almighty most praises and thanks. After 34 years, we are still able to meet. If it's even in this fashion, you know, it's a blessing. I can also say for quite some time, you know, that, you know, we almost lose everybody out of the batch of 1987. But give thanks and praise to technology, where we are able to hook up again, that we can celebrate this milestone. And I pray and hope that in the near future, after this thing named COVID, you know, we can meet physically, you know, and share a glass, knock a glass, and celebrate in finer style. It has been a blessing. Much love and respect to each and every one. Much love.
Officer Lynch, you can unmute if you like.
Mr. Miller, you want to say a few words?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, we're hearing you.
Yeah, so it's been an honor and a privilege for me. July 15, 1984. On John 10, 14 passed away. So, guys, I really love you and you make me a better person. You know, even every day, training, learning, togetherness for several months. You know, I think about you guys every time. I always listen to what's going on. Jamaica, it's right now. Of course, all over the world, and you know, it's an honor. And I'm thanking you, Mr. Booth, for this link up, and also Mr. Chin, who get the first link up, so everyone of us can get together. Yes. I left training school, several of us I haven't seen. So it's like, I'm feeling like a child again. Like, you know, when you're a child and Christmas coming, I'm feeling so happy to really hear the voice and see everyone. So it's an honor and a privilege and a thanks as a link up. And I hope that everyone have a blessing, health and strength, and keep going the same way. You know, and I'm still here. Thanks of health and strength, and I will pray for each and everyone for long life, happiness, and hope someday we'll get to meet in person. So we can have a drink and say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for here. Long life and happiness. Love you guys.
May I say, there's someone who have the microphone open. You're either outside or you're close to a fan or something. It's very annoying at the other end, at our end, and whosoever here. Okay, you either close your microphone or step away if you're underneath a fan or if you're outside somewhere. Someone, Mike, who is on mute right now, and it's kind of disturbing. Can you close it, please? Or just step away from that location. All right, Mr. Hans, you want to say something? So I know you have a lot to say, man. You just celebrate a milestone. So let me hear you now.
Hanson, go ahead.
You ready, Brother Hanson?
Doesn't realize he's on.
Hanson.
Probably not here.
Mr. Hanson. You're not hearing me?
Doesn't sound like it.
All right, Mr. Shirley, you can take it away. I know you might want to say something.
Oh, well, just want to big up everyone and just to highlight on a few things that has been said in regards to technology. Thanks to Colin Roberts, aka Chin Rests.
Yeah.
Thanks to him for his insights on after our conversation. I couldn't wait to get off the phone to start this WhatsApp group. And here we are being able to celebrate with each other in this fashion. There are some people that we still haven't had a connection to, and we're still working to see if we could locate these people. It's a pleasure and an honor to be a part of this batch of 87. We have now become a family from 110 strangers. We are now a close-knit family, and we hope to keep it that way. And for the foreseeable future, we are open that as soon as this thing goes away and we are back to some semblance of normalcy, that we can get together and have fun again and, you know, meet each other back after so many years and have a blast. Thank you, Dennis Booth, for this medium. You provided this medium for us to have some sort of a party setting. We appreciate you, my brother. And thanks to you, your co-host as well. No slow. Blessings always.
Father Lynch. Dave, unmute and say something now, man. I mean, you also a 409 this, you know. You're backing out? Unmute, Dave. I mean, anyone want to say something, just unmute. Go ahead, Dave.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet everyone from a strange background. Because in the strange background, we are now a family. And we have to give thanks that God give us the strength to move on so we can share this moment or this day, this 4 days of friendship, or as brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Who next want to say something, please? Go ahead. Viral. Let me hear you, man. Say a few words.
All right, greeting everyone. My batchmates, I'm happy to be on this platform. And as I reflect on 34 years, they have been, I call them awesome years. And as some of you have said before, we started as dead strangers, and today we are family. But I want to go back all the way to training school though, because that's where we learn a lot of the things that have taken us all our life. And I remember we were saying when we joined that we are going to change the force. I never forget that. This is a batch that's going to change. And I remember we worked hard at training school. In fact, I remember even in our academic performances, you know, there was this whole tie, everybody trying to get 100. So, and we were about 12 persons were in the 90s in one time at graduation. And that was the kind of metal that we started out with. Everybody wanted to excel. And as we went out into the field, it never changed. And we have never come back. And some of the life lessons I've learned them and from this group, from those who trained us. And I also want to remember like Inspector Rodney. I don't know where he's now and what position, but is one of those persons who have made a tremendous impact on my life on the training school side. And people like Billy Roddy B and Echo T, of course. And I've been starting to work, you know, one of my mentors, today I still regard him as a mentor, is Commander George, because he was the one who really taught me a lot about life and how to, and administration and how to look out for the welfare of officers at every level. And he never just spoke these words, he actually put them to action. And those are the jealousy I remember, because we achieved so much in terms of at our headquarters, transforming the place into a brand new, almost state-of-the-art place. From paved drill square to new barrack rooms to our own canteen, you know. So, I mean, as I reflect now, that you want the JCF now has what they call a property. They call it property unit. Yeah, the property unit. A lot of people don't know that the genesis was all about what Mr. George started, and which he at one point asked me to take part in, and did so much work. And it was copied first. It was copied at training school where some guys even built the commandant's house, and then it was copied when several of the officers went to be trained by JDF. And it continued. And when I see today, the conservatory, they have a property unit. So that is kind of Mr. George influence, I tell you. And I have taken that and have never left me. I've worked with people and different places. And that is one of the things. Always look out for the welfare. Always find a better way to do things. I'll give one example as I close. We used to have, I was assigned in our weapons office, those areas, and accommodations, all of those things. And one of the problems we're having is that we couldn't get the things, we couldn't get a leak in barrack room fixed, for example, couldn't get it done. And it was Mr. George, through his connection, and he showed me how. And after a while, I could tell you we got every barrack room fixed. So that's what the nature of the man. So I'll take that with me and I will live with it. For my colleagues, I think of you all the while. I didn't serve directly with you as long as I would have wanted. But, I knew, even as I stepped off, I recognize that I owe you an obligation to be the best person, because I don't want to hear that, oh, this member was there and then he performed the next week. So it's almost as a burden you carry to make sure that you have to keep the quality. So thank you for the opportunity to have known you, to share life with you. And as a family, we'll continue together, be together. Joshua and the team who created this platform, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Have a great evening, all of you. God bless you. Cheers.
Well said, well said. Who is next want to say something? Myers. I haven't seen your face for a while, man. Open up the mic, Myers. Let me hear you, Myers. Mr. Myers. I know you're still there. Oh, I haven't heard from you.
All right, greetings, my squad mates. Are you hearing?
Yeah, man, we're hearing you.
You hearing me, my squad mates?
Yes, we are in.
Right, for all those who are on the platform tonight, let me say congratulations to us all for being friends for 34 years after coming together at an institution where all of us were total strangers. We have served in the Island Special Constabulary Force, and some of us transitioned on in the Jamaica Constabulary Force for various reasons. Yet the transition did not impact us bonding together still from that 1987 batch. Still see ourselves as the batch of 1987, despite us going through other phases of training. I do look forward to the day and hope it will be in the near future. And I'm optimistic that 2022 is highly likely to be that year when we will come together in person to celebrate our 35th anniversary as police officers. Thank you all. Thanks also to the persons who came up with this concept of linking up together through WhatsApp chat line. Thanks also to the person who conceptualized this idea of us using technology to celebrate our 34th year of service. I know that to the younger folks in this world, we are seen as becoming dinosaurs because technology is really fast taking over the world. And I appreciate and commend us, even in our high 50s, and some of us who are and still embrace technology in a way that we can use it this afternoon to come together to celebrate this milestone of achievement. So, all my squadmates, those who I have seen in recent times, those who I have spoken to in recent times, and those who I have not seen for a long time, thank you all. Thank you all. And may God bless and guide. Good health and prosperity to you all, my blessed love and peace.
Mr. Hans, you ready now, sir? Mr. Patrick Hansen, you ready now?
Yeah, man, ready to go.
All right, let's go ahead.
Good night. Fellow batchmate of 87. It has been a long journey and one that I fully appreciate it because it has changed a lot in my life. I remember when we started out as Blue Seam and the stigma that it used to display in the field of work. I remember working in the downtown area there and used to be disrespected. But we hold our strength and we hold our firmness and our commitment to country. And here we are today as a beacon of a noble organization. But it couldn't have taken place if we didn't have a committed team of men and women who went to training school in 1987 and we play our parts. We did our best and the commitment from each and every one is splendid. This has been a journey for all of us. Some have passed and condolences to their families. And we who are here, some are still serving, some of us have retired, but we have a lot to be grateful for and where we have sojourned so far. I remember the days when we used to work at the bank and boy, transportation was one of the hardest problems we used to have because it would be okay in the mornings to jump on the truck and head out to the bank, but especially on a Friday when you have to get off at 5 and 5:30, Most of the time we have to hitch on the door of the JTC. At the time it was JOS bus coming to Kingston, and then we hitch one from downtown to Harman Barracks. Yeah, but now when I look back at it, you know, forces properly mobilized, and most persons don't have any problem now being transported around. So, you know, we have to give thanks for that. But other batch and as teammates, I give commendation to the persons who have come up with this venture of, you know, technology, beaming, because a lot of who I'm seeing now, we haven't seen you for years. We haven't heard your voice for years, because some of us well, some is still in Jamaica and some is overseas. So it's always good to still have that camaraderie. And I know sometimes in the group, we don't know who is posting and who is saying that. But it is good that if each and every one know the number of the persons and you can store the names, that when somebody posts, at least you can know, say, Hanson that man. I can know, say, lynch that. Because for me, anytime somebody posts in the group, I know who it is because I store everybody's number. From the first day this thing organized, every time that a number appears, I put a name to it. So it is good if you do that, because I know it's a big group. It's over 64 persons are more in the group. So it's hard. I will communicate better too when we know exactly who is posting and so on. But Sir Boot, yeah man, you will lick me with some nice shot this evening, man. Come in, you big man, you know the thing. You click it, you click, brother. So you know for that, you have to tune in by every Sunday evening, you know.
All right, spread the word, spread the word.
I have to tune in by every Sunday evening and listen up to some of them solid rock that I go on with. But if you realize during your musical thing that evening, and I sip a like a Johnny Walker. Although I'm a church man, but I sip a like a Johnny Walker.
Yeah, man, we know the pastor, I'm like, yeah, look at
yeah, man. You know? And Brother Shirley, yeah, man, it's good to keep the thing flowing. You know, as a group, you will always have members who will be upfront in posting and commenting and so on, because especially you are the admin teams and so on. So we like that, because if you don't have a leader or somebody who to keep the thing going, the group will crash, because a team of roughly what, nearly 90 of us still 90 of us still around, but we don't have that amount in the group. So, but if we don't continue on a daily basis to post and give a little joke, a little bantering and so, the group will get boring, and every time you see a man leave the group because no participation and so on. So we just have to keep the thing. Now and then we come in and post a little joke, a little icebreaker, a little thing that people will love. But this has been a good evening, man, and I enjoyed it. And I hope we'll have more participants. But as I think, we can't have everybody one time. But this has been a good evening. And I hope we continue. We can have more Zoom link up on a regular basis, probably once a month and things like that. I know I surely will be a part of it. Whereas like coming in my retirement, I don't have nothing to do more than jump on a group and enjoy myself with all of my batchmates and heal them up and big them up and things like that. But thanks again for posting this nice evening of togetherness. And 34 years is a long time. Some of us have age, but some of us now look with age at this time. I am 60 now. I don't know if I look old like 60, but I feel like 30. So thank you guys for and I enjoy all the music, and I enjoy the participants, and I will be always part of this group. Thank you.
Have a little bourbon. Well said.
Yes, man. You still have a glass,
All right.
Hey, Professor Nut said.
Well done, answer. Well done. Well
Yes,
done,
man.
answer.
What you
Big up,
mean, man?
big up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Now, look a grand boy, I know I give a pay trouble tonight.
It's a songster. Godfrey, you want to say something? Godfrey songster, man. We are
Yeah,
here.
you know?
Wow, Sangster. Years
All
me
right.
Godfrey, let me hear something from you, man.
Years me you don't invite me.
Shyness, none of this. Unmute your mic now. Yeah. Let me see you through the camera now, no? And let me hear you. Go ahead. We all waiting, man. 34 years ago. We all grown up now, eh?
Come forward, Godfrey Songster.
Who is coming out now?
Sangster.
Okay,
Godfrey,
okay.
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Come
Okay.
on. Blessed to the crew.
Wow.
That voice, man.
Yes, man.
Speak up,
I'm
bro.
here. I'm here taking the show, man. It is very good, man. I was switching to boot early on, making these selections, and this is great to see some faces that I have not seen in many years. It's very good. I'm here on vacation leave, hoping to return in October.
Songster, when you say you're on vacation leave here, what you mean? Where are you?
I am in Jamaica, man.
Oh. Okay. I get you. Because when you say here, all right, Songster, I get you.
Hey, Sangster, surely that you know some money one you know. You have to weigh your money the man one you know.
Nah, man, I'm not Shirley, man. A chinrest, man. About Shirley. A chinrest.
Oh, Robert. It's a chin, man.
I chin up the money, man.
Yeah.
I just know. So I miss him the other day.
So, wait, you say you don't miss me?
Miss Chin, man. Chin of the money. I was down there the other day and I miss him, man. Go get a loan from him.
Yeah, man, if you touch base with me every time you're coming out of place, man. Each and every one of you, you know?
Definitely.
Really.
You have to wait, Sangster, man. You have to wait, man.
No, that's an everyday activity, nothing.
Okay. All right, sir. Yeah, man. Long time no see, Sangster. Long time no see, man. Long time no see.
Well, it was fun. Last time was in New Kingston at your workplace.
Yeah, I've been up on this. Yeah, right. I'm on the station there, you know.
Yeah, but we know you leave.
Yeah, maybe I retire, man.
Yes, I know that. I know.
The 21st of January was my final daily job.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm in touch, you know. I'm in touch.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Hanson, you're lucky boy, you know.
You serious? I'm lucky with that all.
What you mean, man?
Eh?
Myers.
Yo, Colin, you not telling so that love to retire from this. Why reach here now?
A long time I don't see you, man.
Hey, Myers, what you say a while ago?
Yeah, tell you, say, why the pressure we are reach here now with that love, we will cock up your foot for retirement, right?
Yeah, but you know, before I think sometime, I tell us I'm a seat to the boss. You know, realize what
Trust me. Well, Myers, you know the full 100, boy, but trust me, I've never ever seen it like this, man.
Why? It's like you get an eagle to kill a camel.
I tell you, boy. I tell you, the right.
I get an eagle to kill a camel, man.
It can work, you know, answer, but depends on what's in that needle.
I know. As an individual, I have to do what I have to do.
Definitely.
You have to stress yourself and pressure yourself. You have to work with what you have, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Because you know the knockout come from up on top, but
Answer, remember you get your time, you know. Make songs. Don't take away Songster's moment at all.
All right, sir.
Well, well,
Shirley,
I've have much to say none. I just listening to the other participants, and basically what you are saying is similar to what I would have said, but I'm enjoying the program.
One thing I noticed we only had 2 ladies tonight. I don't know what happened to the rest of the ladies. I would have to find out. But we only had two ladies tonight. As a matter of fact, it was only Mylene and Sandra that was involved tonight.
Mylene wanted to say something, but she was interrupted earlier. Because,
Grandstand, but she never come on.
Grandstand alluded to me that she was dealing with issues and might not get on. So.
Okay. Yeah.
What I respected Miss Mackenzie. And Sharon, but it is what it is in the first time. For next go around, we might have full participation from
Hope, Mr. Hope, let me hear you, because in a few we're going to close. Where's Hope? Florida man, Hope.
I think Hope had sent a message in the group saying I leave for some other thing him have to take care of. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure, but I saw a message.
Yeah, man, and yes, he did that. He did
say him have to leave.
Yeah, some other engagement. Yes.
So who wanna say the closing message? Who wanna say the closing? I mean,
Chin is here now. Let's Chin do that.
Mr. Roberts. Can't hide again in a khaki suit here and black cap.
Nah man. Hide. You're mad man. This is one black man can't hide, man.
Can't hide
one
again.
China man can't hide. Oi.
No, say that again, man. One Chinese man can't hide.
Yeah, man. I say.
All right, Mr. Chin, take it away.
Respect.
Unmute the mic, Mr. Chin. And we will need to hear the closing speech, closing message from you.
Mic is muted.
Yeah, man, all right. I think I am back now, eh?
Yeah, I heard your voice.
Loud and clear.
Up. Something is happening already. I am not seeing nothing from my screen.
Unmute the camera. Let me see.
My screen gone blank. I know I'm hearing something, but my screen gone blank.
I'm hearing you. Look if your camera is muted.
Hold on. Hey, you guys seeing me now? No?
No, we're not seeing you. We're hearing you.
Right. I mean, I hear something, but I'm not seeing nothing.
All right. Well, you can go ahead. You can see it. We're hearing you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's a pleasure, that we can be able to link up in this fashion. It is not the ideal way, but it is just the new norm that Zoom or on a platform is the way to go. And I mean, it has been a blessing and it continues to be a blessing, that we can touch base with each and every one of us after so many years, 34 years. It's really a long while. A lot of people in this world have not lived to see 34 years. But as a group, as a team, we bonded together in 1987. And it has been a long journey. You understand? When ISCF was special. Those days back in 1987. Those are the days of the special, and the fondest memory, there is only certain type of duty that was given to us then, but nevertheless, we prevail, we persevere. And here we are today after 34 years. We can link up in this fashion and, share some common thoughts, speak to each other. It has really, really, really been a blessing, the media, and I really feel elevated and uplifted this afternoon that we can share, thoughts, memories, and what to come in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, I pray for each and every one of us as we continue to bond. And as Anson said, we have to keep the group going on a day-to-day basis with whatever little information, whatever little prayer. The morning news, Mr. Anson. Once upon a time, every morning I used to get up early to catch 6 o'clock news. But because of you, I can sleep way past 6 o'clock and be ensured that I'll be hearing the 6 o'clock news, all because of you and this group. Gentlemen, once again, it's my pleasure. It has been a blessing. And it is just straight love and respect as we continue to keep in touch with each other. And the good Lord has blessed all of us because we are still here. Let us continue to stay in touch, keep in touch. One love to each and every one of us. Enough love, enough blessing, enough respect here, sir. Hold it.
Big up yourself, Robbie. Big up yourself.
Yeah, I want to say thank you guys for blessing us with your presence. Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. I hope you'll be here with us each and every Sundays as we do our musical thing, myself and the music maker. It's 6 to 9. I mean, in Jamaica right now it would be 5 to 8. I really appreciate. I know I have Anson aboard right now based on what he's saying. So what I want to say right now, remembering where we're coming from our home to the Jamaica Academy, Police Academy, to the Island Special Constable, and then back to the JCF. We have grown to where we are now. So I want to say happy 34th anniversary. Wishing you many, many more, or I would say wishing us many, many more years together. I wrote this little thing when I think I posted where I say happy 34th anniversary to us. Wishing us many, many more years of parallel friendship and togetherness. It has been a journey. A few good men have fallen. To them we raise our glasses. I mean, whosoever drinking or whatever, raise something, say something, touch something. We got to remember our sub-officers, our instructors from the academy to station level. They are the one who help mold us into what we are, where we are now. And I say, if you are still serving, congratulations to you all and achieving all the glories and the triumph which you have and which are yet to come. I want to say thank you guys. Keep the fire burning. Keep in touch. Keep it blazing. Join this group. Go to Musical Roots. It's on YouTube. There's a subscription link. I want you to hit that bell. And right there, you will be subscribed. Meaning anytime that we go online, it will give you a live link so you know we are online. We do this every Sundays. Rain, wind, sun, whatever, we do this every Sunday. Myself and the music maker. And for some reason, if you're having a virtual party and you need us, you can call us. We can play from where we are. We tell you how to arrange the settings, and we can do it. So we're looking forward to see you next week onward. So we're going to take down the curtain with this. I have one song to play, say something inside So Strong. I don't know if the music maker want to say something before I close. All right, we're going to close with this beautiful song. So I wish you all the best. Enjoy the rest of the night. Here we go. This is how we take the current down.
Oh, Mr. Boo.
The higher you build your barriers, the taller I become. The farther you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. Something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, our lies will come tumbling. Deny my place and time, you squander wealth that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will blind you. 'Cause there's something inside so strong, so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. Something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, when we know better, just look them in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway. Gonna do it anyway. Something inside so strong, and I know that I can make it. Though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone, oh no. There's something inside so strong, oh, something inside so strong. Sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, when we know better, just look them in the eyes and say, we're gonna do it anyway, we're gonna do it anyway, we're gonna do it anyway, we're gonna do it anyway.
This is how we do it each and every Sunday. Want to say goodbye to the massive And remember something inside of us so strong. One love and harmony. God to say bye for now. God bless you all. Have a wonderful week. See you all next week.